Spokesman with the state attorney's office says those responsible for illegally requesting the absentee ballots could face a third-degree felony.
First of all, there are many irregularities with a lot of disproportion between the amount of people who voted at some of these polling precincts and the actual amount of ballots that were counted.
Report coming to us from the Washington Post finds large numbers of non-citizens have been casting illegal votes, and they're doing it in the numbers large enough to affect elections.
In Troy, New York, 8 Democrats, among them some public officials, have been indicted. 4 have pled guilty so far. The scheme allegedly faked absentee ballots, they say, to try and steal an election.
So you didn't write that?
I did not.
You didn't cast a ballot?
I did not.
Did you vote?
No.
Did you fill out an absentee ballot?
Nope.
Did you fill out an absentee ballot application?
Nope, I didn't fill out any of those.
So your vote was a fraud?
It was.
3 people have now been charged after a string of voter fraud allegations during the 2012 presidential election.
She admitted voting twice in the presidential election last November, and now Obama supporter Meloise Richardson has been indicted for voting 6 times.
Investigators in Minnesota are now probing whether some college students trying to, quote, get out the vote may have actually broken the law in doing so on Election Day. The students are associated with a very influential political organization that wants to keep Democrats and President Obama in power.
2 election supervisors take action tonight after an NBC2 investigation uncovers flawed record-keeping and human error allowing people who are not citizens of the United States to vote.
Have you voted before?
Right. I vote every year.
Hanako Danette is not a U.S. citizen, yet the Cape Coral resident is registered to vote.
Do you know that you're not supposed to vote if you're not a U.S. citizen?
Justice for hundreds of Florida voters as a man from Washington state admits he tried to keep local Republicans from turning out to vote in the 2012 presidential election.
Now he could be headed to prison.